Well, we're going to have a crazy time here with Connect. So a little sunset action happening, and I'm taking a little evening walk and loving this bougainvillea. And thinking of each and every one of those petals, each and every one of those leaves as $100 bill. There is so much money all around us. If we think about our homes and all of the things that we have, our cars, our computers, our phones, our cell phones. I mean, I'm holding money right now in my hand. So when you think of money more than just, the dollar bills or the coins or the balance in your checking account, there is so much money all around us. I mean, there are millions of dollars right here outside my door. And this was a really great tip from one of my mentors today, as I was talking about. I talk with I have these wonderful conversations with people about coming and doing relationship release work with me. And at least 90% of the people I talk with are like, oh my gosh, yes, I need this. And then but I have no money. And last night I was talking with a woman, and I shared with her the story of a mentor who wanted to do a program but didn't have the money. And a friend said, if you want it that much, I'll pay for it. So there can be more abundance than you could possibly imagine just outside your door or in a friend. Maybe you have something in your garage that you don't use anymore that somebody else would love to have. Facebook has a marketplace, and I haven't used it, and it might be fun. I have skis, and it's snow time, and there's timberline in Mount Hood, up on Mount Hood Meadows. So these skis they have gone fast. Hey Audra, good to see you. Lovely to see you this evening. Doing a little self-love by finding money all around me. But my connection is not being very friendly. Aw, thank you. You're so beautiful too. Yeah, so here's me. It's about time to repixify. It's so funny. I'm like, it's so short, and it's funny how perspective and how we're looking at things changes. What's the word I'm looking for? How we look at things. It depends on our perspective. Like there's a new gate is being put in at a neighbor's house, and from one angle it looks like one of the posts is much higher than the other, and if you look at them straight on, they are right level. But that perspective from an angle, it's like, whoa, that one's way taller. So when you start being looking at things that you're seeing in one way, it's like the old saying, walk a mile in somebody's shoes, and it'll really change your perspective. So if you're feeling like you're stuck in a spot and things aren't working well for you, then I have a friend I want to talk with. That was fun. I'm gonna call her back. Yay! So when you're stuck, or you don't see a way out of a situation, like the I don't have any money situation, and you look like right behind me, there's millions of dollars. If each leaf on that bush was $100 bill, yeah, there's lots of leaves. There's at least $1 million sitting right behind me. Money is all around us. And I know, Audra, you create beautiful, beautiful spaces. And every single piece that you imbue with your lovely energy and then create space with, that is abundance and money for someone else. So this topic of this is looking at at things other than the bank account and the dollar bills in your purse or your wallet as money. Brian Garrett, good to see you. Yes. Well, of course, Audra. I mean, I've seen the pictures of the places that you create, and the people that get to hire you are so fortunate. I love what you do with bathrooms. Having a gorgeous bathroom to spend your time in is, I mean, what could be better than having a fabulous bathroom, right? I love that that's one of your specialties. It's really, really cool. So we have a really, really gorgeous sunset going on behind me here, so I think that I'll do that instead of the wall behind me. And I don't really have a whole lot more to say today. I really wanted to walk around my neighborhood and look at all of the money there is around me. And I live in a beautiful home. I drive a nice car. I have a great phone that I can talk with you all on. I have amazing clients. I have things that I've accumulated over the years, and all of those they're money, and they represent what money has done for me in the past. And I have this beautiful painting, or actually, it's not the painting. I have a bust of a chakra angel. It's actually like the top, from the hips up of a mannequin that a beautiful friend created many, many years ago. And she was studying art at the University of Montana, and this was kind of like a found art piece. And she painted chakras and put wings on this mannequin, and it's just like fabulous. And then she had a little ragged ear, and I wasn't okay with that particular imperfection, so I put a hat on her, which actually was like, it felt like then she was finished. And so I have this beautiful chakra angel that's sitting in my garage, and I'm thinking about actually selling it, letting it go and let somebody else enjoy her, because she's spectacular, and she belongs in a place where people are revering her and going, wow, look at that, instead of just sitting in my garage. So be looking for her to be available soon. Yeah, life is really, really good, and we have way more in our lives than we know. We need to just change our perspective a little bit, and instead of beating ourselves up, whether it's about money or something that we said we'd do and we didn't, or something that we want to do or we're shooting upon ourselves. So rather than beating ourselves up, which is, beating ourselves up with a lack of whatever it is, it's really difficult to experience self-love when you're beating yourself up. And I should know, because I'm good at beating myself up, and this self-love practice has absolutely transformed me through this year. And this is day 319, and so we are so close to the end of the year, and I am not the same person that I was January 1st of this year. Not at all. And I'm very, very grateful for that. And I'm grateful for everybody that's been here and watched along. And Audra, you've been here a lot. I really, really appreciate you. So that's all I have for today, other than asking you how you're loving yourself. And saying, now you go love yourself. Take care.